Good morning, dear children. Today I'll teach you lesson 11 of maths, that is shapes and patterns. Okay, children? Now, children, we have a warm up exercise given over here. So, let's do this exercise first. So, let's see what is written over here. How many corners and sides do these plane shapes have? So these are some plane shapes. We have to find out how many corners and sides do these plane shapes have. So this first shape is a square. This is a circle. Then this is a triangle, and this one is what, children? It is a rectangle. Okay, so let's see how many sides are there in a square. Okay, so this is the first side. You all know what is a side, yes? This is the first side. Yes, this is the second side. This is the third side, and this is the fourth side. So how many sides are there? 4 sides. And how many corners? These are the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 sides and 4 corners. So what are we going to write over here? 4. Okay. Sides are 4, corners are 4. Now see further, children. This is a circle. How many sides are there in a circle? There is no side in a circle. Corners? There are no corners in a circle. Okay? So what you will write over here? 0. 0 means nothing. Okay? Now look here. Triangle. What is this? This is a triangle. How many sides are there in a triangle? This is the first side. This one is the first side. Now this one is the second side. And this one is the third side. So 3 sides are there in a triangle. And how many corners are there in a triangle? This is the first corner, this one. Okay, this is the second corner. Okay, and this is the third corner. So how many corners are there? 3 corners are there in a triangle. Now have a look over here. What is this? This is a rectangle. How many sides are there in a rectangle? This is the first side. This is the second side. This is the third side, and this is the fourth side. So 4 sides are there in a rectangle. And how many corners are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners are there in a rectangle. Okay, children? Now, children, these all are plane shapes. Now, I'll tell you about solid shapes. Solid shapes are new for you. So, you have to pay attention and listen carefully. Solid shapes are different from plane shapes. Okay, children? Now children, what is a solid shape? A solid shape has length, width and height. Now what do you understand by this? A solid shape has length, width and height. What all are solid shapes? First you have to understand this. A cube is a solid shape, cuboid is a solid shape, sphere, cylinder, cone. All these are solid shapes. They have length, width and height. Now children, what is length? Now you can see over here. This is an eraser. Okay. Now it is which shape? It is a cuboid. Okay. This is a cuboid. Now what is the length of this eraser? This is called the length, children. How long it is? It will be the length. How long? Okay, now what is the meaning of width? Width means how broad it is. Kitna chauda hai. So this will be the width. Okay, kitna chauda hai. Okay, this will be the width, how broad it is. Now height. Height means how tall it is. So you will measure the height like this. This is called the height. Okay, so a solid shape has length. Okay, it has width and it has height. Okay, children? It also has faces, edges and corners. What are the faces of this cuboid? This is the first face. This is the first face. Okay? This is called a face. Now, this is also called a face when I turn it. Now, if you hold it like this is also a face. When you hold it like this is also a face of a cuboid. This is also a face and this is also a face. So, all these are faces of a cuboid. Now, what are edges, children? Now, children, this is called an edge. This is called an edge where two faces meet. जहाँ दो faces meet करते हैं. See, this face and this face, they are meeting where? They are meeting over here. This first face and this face, they are meeting over here. So, this will be an edge. Okay? In the same way, I can also say this is also an edge because this face and this face, both these faces are meeting over here. So, this is also an edge. Okay? In the same way, this face and this face is meeting over here. So, this is an edge. Okay? This is also an edge. This is also an edge. All these are edges. Now, children, what are corners? These all are corners. This is corner, this is corner, this is corner, this is corner, this, all these are corners where two or more edges meet. See, this edge and this edge. All these edges are meeting at a corner. Okay, so where two or more edges meet, it is a corner. Okay, children? In the same way, this edge, all these edges are meeting at a corner. Okay? So, children, what do you understand? What is the meaning of a solid shape? A solid shape has length, width and height. It also has faces, edges and corners. The surface of a solid shape is called its face. This surface of a solid shape is called its face. Okay? Two faces meet at an edge. Two faces, this face and this face, they meet at an edge. Understood? Two or more edges meet at a corner. Two or more edges. First edge, second edge, third edge. They meet where? They meet at a corner. Understood, children? Now, children, the first shape which I'll tell you about is a cube. Okay? You can see a picture of a cube. A cube looks like this, children. This is a shape of a cube. A cube looks like this. A cube has faces. See, these all are faces. This surface, this surface, this surface, this surface, then this and this. All these are faces of a cube. All these are edges. Whether faces meet. This is an edge. This is an edge. This is an edge. All these are edges. Okay, and it also has corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are corners of a cube, children. Okay, all these are corners of a cube. Understood? Now, children, next I'll tell you about cuboid. This is a shape of a cuboid. A cuboid looks like this. This is a cuboid, children. Okay. Your eraser. It is a cuboid. Okay. Now, a cuboid also has faces, edges and corners. So, here is the face. All these are faces. All these are faces. Edges, where two faces meet. All these are edges of a cuboid. Okay, and corners, all these are corners. First, second, third, fourth. If we turn it round, we'll find more. 5, 6, 7, 8. All these are corners of a cuboid. Now, children, a sphere. A sphere does not have edges. It has one face. Can you see edges over here? There are no edges in a sphere. It has one face. This face, okay? It has one face and it does not have corners. It does not have any corner, children. Okay? Now look here, children. Cylinder. A cylinder has faces and it has edge also. This is an edge of a cylinder and it does not have corners. It does not have any corner, children. Okay? So you can see over here, this is a cylinder. Okay? This is the face of a cylinder and this is the edge. This is the edge. This, where the faces meet. Okay? It is an edge of a cylinder and it does not have any corner. Okay? Now cone. A cone has faces. So this is a face of a cone. It has one corner. This is the corner of a cone and it has one edge. Okay? This is the edge of a cone. Okay, children? So children, this was the explanation of solid shapes. I hope you have understood this much nicely, children, and you have to read page number 148 of your book thoroughly. This is all for today. Thank you, children.